Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BetBoom versus Thunder Awaken. They've got the team fight. They're going to be able to get these angles with the side blades.
Kind of winning all three in regards to CS.
Only just, but especially when there's no kills going on, there's pretty good news for them now. Bottom, finally, the first bit of action will fall into the hands of Thunder Awaken. Top lane as well, you see. Notice getting burst very, very low. He has to back off.
So in terms of efficiency on the map, yeah, BetBoom be able to break it down a little bit better.
On the mids. Have the setup into the stun. Stun after stun. Arrow follows up as well. They're trying to keep him alive with the heal, but Panda can't quite save TeaGuvnor. As he goes down, and now Panda himself's in trouble. The chase is there from Lyle, running around, keeping himself on top of the Pugner. Stun as well, comes down onto Matthew. 3 more kills for BetBoom.
They're trying to find the Furion. They know that he was just trying to make that quick play.
I mean, Lyle, it's definitely going to be worth dropping some ultimates for that one, indeed. No holding back there from Sacred. Get rid of the mid-lesh, get rid of Lyle. And that'll give them the space to start pushing it onto the tier 1 tower themselves mid. See what the rest of BetBoom want to do about this. Notice does have Arena. Oh, Matthew, great cookie there up to the high ground, onto the two of them. Force Major is going to get dragged back by the X mark. He's dead to an anchor smash. Also looking towards Snako in the mid, diving up towards tier 2s here, Thunder Awaken. As they've realized that at this stage, sort of around the ults, they're going to have the space to push in, and they'll be the team to take the mid tower first. Completely out of these attempts mid. He just wants to be focused on having his BKB complete. These BKBs,
another smoke,
incredibly important for the two of them. TeaGuvnor, he's going to look for the catch. He's using the torrent. He's able to grab Dahak. The boat coming down. I've got the burst here. The setup is bringing him low. As you notice, trying to hold back TeaGuvnor. What the sprout? Ravage comes out, but he's not going to catch him. Didn't quite reach them there on the side as BetBoom are able to step out and away completely. That Sprout blocking off the chase from Thunder Awaken, and now things are a bit more awkward for Thunder. They've used their ultimates. You see Matthew trying to run. Panda, he's going to have the problem of a Lesh right on top of him as Lyle takes him out. Notice, again, off the mark with the spear. This time, shouldn't matter though. Matthew taking damage from the walls of the arena as he still falls. Double kill for Lyle. Over in the river, Nightmare setup from Snako into that arrow from Force Major will secure BetBoom a third, and they're in perfect position to waltz straight into the Rosh pit.
Turn it around. They've had a shaky 3 or 4 minutes in this game, but hasn't put them out yet.
We'll see Sacred. So trying to see if they can take down Force Major. He's still got a leap left. The core 3 items done for the TA. Dragon Lance, Deso, and Blink. See mid lane, TeaGuvnor trying to start things off. They try and save out Notice here with the Nightmare. They cannot.
Oh, Snako, this is an optimistic build. Man.
All right.
I love it.
BKB rush for the support.
Because if he gets it, it will be devastating.
See Lyle, he's actually going to be off the mark there with that stun. So Sacred manages to walk this off until Dahak comes in, tries to trap him with the Sprout. Still Sacred breaks out of there.
Oh, he's chasing the T8.
He has the arena. And there's the setup. He's a little careful about how he goes for this though. As now the spear comes in play. BKB from Lyle. He's not messing around. Make sure that he can get him with the stun. Picard's trying to step off to the side, but he's caught in the Sprout. Picard goes down.
Are they going to find Panda Nu? There it is. Another spear. Pew. Oh, Dark Mega as well.
I mean, Snako is trying to see if they can set up for something else here, but it's around the outpost. TPs are coming in. BKB popped by TeaGuvnor. There's the Ravage. Onto the two of them. Snako's gone. Under the cover of Moonlight Shadow, Lyle, he'll be able to keep this fight going. Turns over towards Sacred. Sprout's there, but Sacred's cookied out to the side to safety. Notice starting to take heavy hits here from the tier 2 tower. TeaGuvnor comes in with the torrent. A shotgun to the face there from Matthew takes out Notice.
Smoke reveals.
Oh, the Sacred, very quick with his own blink. He'll have the opportunity to find the Yule's setup, and Dahaki's going to come in from the side, look for the backlines. TeaGuvnor heads forward, he's going to drop down the boat. Extra bit of damage reduction, keeping Sacred protected, and he just runs straight towards Dahak. That's the carry gone, the Prophet's out, and now Snako, he's in trouble as well. Kisses coming over towards Lyle. He'll go for the TP up, but the torrent's there. From TeaGuvnor as 3 dead on BetBoom. If he gets anyone else with the grip other than the TA could jump him and take him out in a couple of hits.
Yeah, about 3.
Oh, Sacred in with the Ravage. They're going to be able to get the jump straight around to Dahak. Dahak, he's not getting out of that.
It's so hard for this Furion to efficiently farm across the map without kind of giving away his position.
On in the trees. Force Major trying to escape the game here, jumping out of the map. It's not going to happen.
BetBoom, they are innately tanky as well. We just saw there. 4 BKBs, you got the race patch as well on Mirana. They are ready.
They're going to try for the side.
Broken.
He's gone. They drop the grip, they take him out. He's not got any buyback either, so he won't be able to help turn this fight around for Thunder. Panda also to be caught. Bet Boom. They'll get the 2 kills.
X from the Kunkka to deal with the split push. Like, they got D-push for days, so they're happy. They can build up this 11k lead, turn it to a 20k lead. It's on Bet Boom, the ones to try and break that status quo.
And they're going to try and do it here. Bet Boom. They're leading in. See the sentry down here. He's going to be underneath this Sacred. He's going to know what's coming. He's holding on to Ravage for now. Now he lets it go. It's only going to hold back Lyle. Turn towards the Notice with the Gush. It'll be Pandaboo taken down. Fiend's Grip. They've got the lockdown. They've found the TA. Seneko hunting for Pakaz. He'll get the Fiend's Grip set up. The Arena Spear follow-up. It's there as well. Buybacks are coming out from Thunder. But Sacred, he'll fall. Caught in the Sprout. As Thunder will get chased back up towards their base. Dartmago turns with the Hex and the Torrent. Nightmare allowing Force Major to dodge the Torrent, given the chance to leap out. As Bet Boom, they finally get that scenario that they've been looking for. Seneko finding Pakaz's TA and locking him down with the Fiend's Grip. In the fight, might even get them more here. Matthew is going to pick up Dartmago, spin him out to the side, gets him in position for a great angle there for the Tidebringer. In fact, it's good enough to get the kill on Seneko. Lyle saved only just here with his Eon Disc. He's on the escape. Dartmago's going to try and chase him. As Lyle.
The arrow. Oh, close.
He's going to show himself near the trap. It's caught him. He has the Yules. Torrent.
No.
Oh, it's going to get him. Dartmago gets the kills there. I mean, quite a solid turnaround. It did cost them 2 buybacks, of course.
They were so grateful, so lucky that Roshan was an instant respawn.
And they've actually got the Hex set up onto Lyle. On disc again, will keep him safe from the follow-up. Notice he's going to look for the jump forward, but the force to the side, they're able to dodge the spear. As Notice, he has to put the BKB to get back to the high ground, get back to safety. They'll drag back the Leshy. Arena's been dropped down. BKB to stop the Ravage from Sacred hitting onto Lyle. As Lyle will try and turn and fight, but Notice his BKB's already been used. He goes down. Seneko tries to go for the Fiend's Grip, but the Lincolns, it blocks it. Seneko won't be able to stand his ground to lock down any of the cores. As Thunder keep the push coming in hard. Tier 3 gone, the rack's exposed. Noticed has got buyback, but no BKB, no Arena. Little to be done with the buyback at the lone. He's going to try for it. Dahak, he gets caught. They've got him with the stun. Dahak's surrounded. He goes down. Buyback from him now to come out. As Seneko, focused by Pakaz. The Bane getting low. Silence taken out. BKB popped by Dartmago as he stands his ground against Bet Boom. Notice tries to hold them back with the shield up and the BKB on. But they don't care. Thunder Awaken continue to pick up kill after kill. Keep this pressure on. And this is going to be a second set of racks being taken out, T.
They just don't have the damage anymore on Bet Boom. They're pretty much walking down the lane.
They're going to keep it going here. Sacred goes for a quick reset, trip back to base. They bring him back with the X mark. He's turning back up with the BKB. And then again, they've got him with the Hex, and this time the Undistal cooldown. He's out of the game. Lyle dead for 90. Notice caught by the control as well. Thunder Awaken. I believe this should be the G's coming up soon, T, because they have well and truly shut this one down. Everything after that buyback defense top was just perfect. Perfect close up here from Thunder.
These early fights, Silence will be, devastating pre-BKBs.
See if Dartmago and Panda can find something top. They're hit with the scan. They know that they're in the trees here. They're going to start searching for them. Dartmago is able to find the opening. He's in onto Dahak. Dahak, he's going to get some help here, but the Ravage is perfectly coming out in time onto the 3 of them. Dartmago, he is low, but he's still got mana to play with. So get away from the 2 of them. Force Major getting drained down by Pandaboo, as that's 2 dead. Decrepify set up as well. They tried to turn it around after the hack fell, but Bet Boom, they lose 3 heroes here. Thunder, nobody. I'll see bottom. Sacred, he's going to start the defense here. Of course, no Ravage, and already Noticed trying to get in to look for the setup. Matthew's going to be able to find him with the Shackle. As Noticed, he's going to try and walk out of this one, but the focus fire's beating him down. Notice trying to run. He's almost certainly going to die. He goes down. Dartmago on top of that. Finding Dahak in the tree line. He'll try for the TP out, but the damage is done. Thunder turn up again. They get these kills. Bet Boom, they're not getting anything out of this.
It's going to make it pretty difficult.
They're going to miss the spear, but they should still have him here. They do. They get the kill.
Yeah,
it's probably just going to be the blink. Helps him get around the map a bit quicker and get the farm towards the BKB on top of it. As for now, Seneko top. Does nearly actually able to take down Panda there in that attempt. In the mid, we'll get the dagger, the spear setup, sorry, and Pakaz, he was not prepared for that one. Yeah, you get the catch.
And another smoke. back-to-back smokes now coming from Thunder Awaken.
I like this as well, with Picard showing in the lane at the bottom at the same time, so maybe not something that BetBoom's prepared for. The thing is, Picard, he might not be prepared for this himself as they get the silence. Picard, nearly saves him there, but the Nature's Wrath comes in to finish him off. Sacred jumps forward, Ravage, it's going to catch Dahak just towards the end of that attempted TP out. As Dahak will be caught, and with the zip across towards the Mars, they should be able to pick up Noticed as well.
Gotta love Storm Spirit. Uses a big old zip to find Furin, but still just have just enough mana to get to the Mars as well.
They've got to find a clean initiation though. That's going to be all down to Notice. There it is. And it's just the Pugner.
But a pick-off nonetheless, instantly into Rosh.
They're going to try for the Rosh on the back of this. Still though, Thunder Awaken with the 4 heroes they have and the ultimates that are online.
It might just be a bit too late.
It could be a little too slow, the TP over there. As indeed with the meld hits and the death, so it's getting low.
They're in time.
Get there in time. BKB here as Lyle's going to try and finish up, but he's been bashed here by Rosh. It's slowing him down a little bit. He'll still get it. They get the Rosh, they get the Aegis on Lyle. Dark Mago, he's going to go for the backlines. Ravage comes out here onto the 3 of them. They focus down the eye. The Chrono's there. It's locked down the boat. As Picard gets the double, turns his attention over towards Lyle. The bashes are coming in as Lyle. That's the Aegis removed from him once. See if they can take him out a second time. Notice pops the BKB to try and get over and help out. The blink is there in time from Lyle, but they'll chase on Matthews in with the shackle. They've locked down the TA. All Notice can do is just watch from the side as Lyle, there's no saving him. Over in the river, Sineko was trying to hold back Dark Mago, but Panda's there to help out and get the kill onto the Nyx. Life Drain finishes him off. Notice he'll try and run, but a jump forward from Matthew finishes him off. It's a team wipe. They may have got the Rosh and the Aegis, but Thunder Awaken bring in a solid fight. And BetBoom again continue to get held back.
Matthew is an absolute machine on this win run. Yeah, I love the fact that I didn't get all focused on the pit, because sometimes teams, they all jump into the pit going, let's try and get it. And in doing so...
And now in the mid, Shackle here off the creep. The stun comes out, but Dharma goes in with the BKB, zips forwards. Thaneko, he's out. They'll get the relocate for Notice. They'll save him for now. Carl, he's going to try and commit with the BKB on towards Matthew, but the Decrepify's there. Notice moves back in with the BKB in the arena, but simply Picard jumps out. They'll continue to chase.
Lyle.
They're in on top of Lyle. Lyle's going down. As Thunder Awaken, they're starting to really step it up, and BetBoom, they are struggling.
Because like 3.5k gold on the Fury is pretty much just not being used, the Orchid. The Silver Edge is also, again, not to the best of effect. Maybe silence and a break.
And he's out of the Sprout. Snako will jump in with a stun, but it's immediately crackened off. They're trying for him. He's out again. He'll just pop the Ravage, and now backup's turned up. They'll look to get to the side. They zip forward. All that effort there to try and chase for the kill, and it ends up with Dahak going down. BetBoom, they just cannot catch a break here against Thunder Awaken, who are really starting to have fun with them right now. 3 dead. Thunder Awaken not losing anyone. BetBoom left scratching their heads here. He's massive. This Scardy is going to be done very soon. Let's see if they can get him. He has used the Time Walk. I mean, he should die here, sure.
Everyone's ready.
They're very careful about going on him. They're like, is anybody else around? Now they'll go for the kill, and they'll get it. 4 heroes, they get the jump. Picard is out.
Might look towards getting another nullifier.
See another deep zip here from Dark Mago going towards the Mars. They get the arena off, but at the same time, TA tried to initiate on the back of it all, but Sacred, Ravage came out, and then the Halberd before the BKB, so a lot of time here where Lyle just isn't able to get the hits off. Sineko finds the stun connection onto Dark Mago. They'll now turn their attention back over towards Sacred. See if they can get something else out of this one. Sacred's still incredibly tanky. Let's see if they can get the jump. They're looking to Sacred.
He's got no mana.
You see the jump home. Oh, it's a chrono on the 2 of them. They did get the TA out to the side, but he's been disarmed. They've lost Sineko. The BKB's popped. They've got the Sprout down. They're locking down this Void. He needs help. He needs it now. He's going to be able to get his way out of the Sprout. He's been healed up as well. It doesn't matter. Lyle has the damage. Takes down Picard. See with the zip, Dark Mago. He's looking to the side. Dahak. Been caught out by the shackle. Relocate's going to be coming in. Force Major trying to keep him alive with the tether. Dahak, he's going to be saved. He turns with the Sprout. He's caught the Force Spirit. Dahak will live. That's Thunder. Only Matthew getting out of that. It was both supports have been buying back. BetBoom. They'll be the ones to claim the first set of racks here in this game too.
You gotta be scared now. Like
Sacred. Now he's out to the side with the blink. Oh, they're going to try and jump Picard. He's going to go for the chrono. The BKB was off in time with the TA. Will look towards Sineko. Take down The Nyx assassin quick relocate to the side. They'll get Lyle out of the chrono and get him back to work. But the Ravage is there onto the 4 thing. The Gale as well pushes them to the side. Darmago zips in, focuses down to Hack, pulls him back in with the Vortex, turns the attention over towards Force Major. 3 dead. Now they'll go for the TA. They surround Lyle. He's out once. That's the Aegis gone. As Notice has to get out of here. Lyle won't be able to get any sort of blink off as Thunder Awaken. They return to the point where they lost that last team fight around the area.
And look at bot lane, we got the trees already split.
The trees start putting the pressure on.
These trees are quicker than the entire Radiant team right now.
I mean, they're clearing through that rain tracks. That's going to go down. See now, Notice he's in with the jump. He's going to go with the Hex lead up on towards the Void, but the heal from the side is going to keep this Void more than fine as he's able to get the BKB off it because zip to the side, Darmago trying to play around with Lyle. Notice he's been pushed, bullied out of the base here as Notice is going to be focused. That's Mars dead, no buyback. Jump forward with the Ravage, catching them under the tier 4 towers. They're in on top of the TA. There's the Chrono, it's caught the IO, it's caught the TA because he's in onto Lyle. The stuff for the side for Sadeko trying to help out. The quick relocates out to the side, but it doesn't matter. They're both dead, no buybacks on either Mars or TA here for this defense. As Thunder Awaken, they can keep it going. They'll turn over towards Dahak. They'll try to TP out, but the bashes are there from Pagaz. And 2-man stuns from Sadeko, but it's not enough. It is Dahak. He's out to the side, Dahak. They're going into the base. They want to dive for Fountain. They won't find him. Dahak will live. Bet Boom, they cannot deal with that pressure.
Base race, maybe? Okay, TA has buyback now as well.
Sacred.
They got to be careful.
I mean, he's getting in very aggressive. He's rather low. They've got the Hex down on the Picard, but the BKB is ready. Jumps over to look towards Lyle. Lyle pots the BKB, tries to hide with the meld, but they've got the vision. They're starting to beat into the TA. The Mantis pot, they remove the refraction. They jump over towards Force Major. Darmago getting very low on the mana. He's been caught by the Sprout Leaks. The nullifies where they brought him down. Buybacks coming out from Sacred and Matthew.
Picard's another Hex.
He's going to continue to try and run Panda. Is there anything he can do to help out? He's going to try and heal it, but it's not enough heals. Sacred, he's brought back for this. He's got to run. But the trap slow's caught him. Bet Boom, they're going to look to chase down the tide.
Blinking one on Mars.
They get the silence off onto Panda at the side of it all. Jumping from Matthew. There's the buybacks from the 2 cores. Darmago and Picard's ready to join the rest of their teammates to keep this fight going. But Dahak, he's cleaning up the backlines. Doesn't matter. Force Major falls. Both teams now losing a support for 90.
Oh, this is a spice.
They got to get back. Someone's got to get back.
Okay, Panda Moo's going back. But it's only a Pugner. There's no fortification either. Okay, they're not going to go for it. There was a window. There was a window where they could have ended this game.
Bet Boom, their sort of team fight initiation resting on Notice in a solid arena.
Notice is trying... Oh, okay, picks up the gem again. He is going for the snipe, though.
He's
getting
low.
The inventory slot.
They're going to be able to jump in time. Notice he's in. They get the Hex into the spear, but Picard, the Undis will keep him safe. Darmago zipping around the back line. He's looking for the support.
The Fury in the
base. It needs to hack. He's going to close it. He's on the ancient. They've got to get back. Someone's got to get back. They're bringing the TA as well. They're looking to end the game, but the fortification's there. They've got to head back. They've got to TP out there. The TP for Darmago was stopped by Notice. He's not going to be able to get back to base for this one. They have the Ravage, but they're from the beginning of the Chrono. It's going to catch them. It's going to hold back the 2 of them from beating into the Ancient as they turn Picard. They did it! But the Ancient is down. They've got the game.
Oh, you play against Fury and it's going to happen at some point.
It's going to happen.
Orchid isn't that powerful, of course, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be like a Maelstrom BKB starter play.
Well, see top lane. They've got the sleep set up into the spear. Picard might be in trouble. As, yeah, indeed, Brain sets back up. Force Major taking down Picard here for the first blood.
Not only do they get the first blood on TA, but they also got Panda Moo's Courier that had an abundance of regen as well.
So Force Major just get caught out by the trap slow. Matthews in. Should have the controller to set up for the kill. Get the brain step off. In fact, with Notice stepping over, Force Major's going to be fine. And now they look to turn. TP is not even going to come in. They know that Picard, there's very little they can do to save him. Maybe the flame break. Yeah, Dark Margot will knock back Lyle. That's enough to keep Picard safe, and now he can turn. Goes for the Bane, but the arena's up. Dark Margot goes for the lasso, but he's trapped in the arena. He may have been able to get over to get that space for Picard to back off, but it cost him his life. Not able to hold it long enough there for Dark Margot to grab it himself. We're concerned that Lyle was going to get there in time. Top lane, I mean, Dahak, he's eyeing up the opportunity of TPing in. They know that Picard is trying to hide in the trees. Dahak is going to be able to spot him. They've got the sentry down. Picard's very deep on the lane. So, very, very far away for the rest of the team to get to. They are trying to run over. Now get the lasso to hold back the Mars. Boat comes in as well. Picard is going to be saved. They'll get the 2 kills. The Won't be able to get Dahakis out with the TP in time.
They're just everywhere. Just farming everything. Not getting punished at all by this the earlier lineup.
Dark Margot. He's going to spot Lyle very, very close to the tower here. Gets him with the lasso before the silence goes off. They're not quite able to drag him back into the torrent though. So Lyle, he'll get the ultimate and the siphons up. The boat comes crashing down onto the two of them, but that's Dark Margot going down. Betboom, they're ready to try and move on for more. As Sacred, he's trapped in the trees. Betboom, they'll take down the two of them.
They tried to go aggressive. They do miss the combination of the lasso into the torrent. And that's the type of mistake. You do that against this lineup,
and they've got the setup on Matthew here to the side. Force Major able to make sure that Betboom get a third.
Yeah, this is one tanky Lyle as well. He went for the Lotus Orb. And there is no extra. I feel like this is a big moment.
Oh, they'll lose their Pugna potentially at the start of this. Notice, catches him in the arena. Also get the Nightmare. And the river, Dark Margot looking to force back Seneko. Get that borrowed time out of him. And now after the last, but the Lotus was there in time, so Dark Margot's been locked in position.
Nice
Force Major from the high grounds caught him with the Fiend Script. That's Dark Margot gone. Thunder Awaken, they've got to bail out of it. As Matthew, he might not get that opportunity in the mid. Huge damage coming in from the Nature's Wrath. Matthew's going to try and run, but the Crypt Swarm catches him. As Betboom, they take the three of them. As Thunder Awaken, Dark Margot not quite ready there for that quick Lotus play coming out from Lyle. Betboom, they'll be looking for more here with a reach around behind the tower. The setup's there. They have the Nightmare. They'll get the spear back. Force Major with some huge catches here. As Sacred's trapped in the Sprout. He'll get the boat off in time. Panda will take their attention off to the side, but he goes down. Pakaz, he's got to come in for some sort of cleanup here. Can he get the damage done? He's looking towards Lyle. Trying to chase down this DP. The Flame Break knockback will get Lyle back in range of Pakaz. Double kill for the TA. Triple kill for the TA as Pakaz. He'll help the team hold here solid around the tier 2.
The enemy team just presses the BKBs and Exo's passively ticking people down. They need to find a good jump.
On top, Force Major. Gonna get the setup here. Dahak TP's over. That's gonna be a very dead Dark Margot. And now they're ready to push on. The ghosts are out. And we'll see how much they get done here. Dark Margot might have to consider buying back. They get the toss back. Matthew, they're looking to burst through the Death Prophet. They're able to do so. They get him tossed back into the range of Pakaz, and Pakaz takes out Lyle in a couple of big hits. Let's see if they can chase for more. Dark Margot buying back. They want more out of this. They get Force Major. They need another. And let's see if they can get noticed. He's out to the side with the TP. Toss forward. They've not got anything else.
And that means like it was already pretty hard to cancel the grip, and now it's going to be near impossible.
Smoke up from both sides. Matthew, it's going to dispel. See if they get the jump in notice. Oh, he's looking for the Pugna. This time he won't get it. There'll be the lasso there, dragging back the Mars. As noticed, he'll get the BKB off in time. Seneko was able to save him with the shield, but he still died. They take him out 1 for 1. Sacred in on the front. The borrowed time comes out for Seneko. He's trying to turn us down top of Pakaz. Force Major, he's got the grip. He's gripping the bat, holding down Dark Margot, but they're losing their teammates. There's going to be a dead Seneko. Also, a dead Force Major. Sacred, he's just beaten into them. They're ready to chase down for more. They've got the X-Mark set up onto Lyle, back into the torrent, into the reach of Pakaz, as this Death Prophet's not going to stand a chance.
Covering the avalanche.
Down bottom.
Him. And this is the value of the Ags. As soon as the Huck comes to the
Huck's in trouble.
He's dead.
He's dead. 75 seconds. See if they can go for him. He's quick with the blink. Very, very quick with the blink is Sacred. He's going to begin poking back in. Blink timing's there. Oh, Matthews in with a 3-man avalanche and a toss-up onto the Abad and Seneko. Getting caught very, very low. Force Major's trying to hide in the trees to the side, but they see him. Pakaz straight in with the jump. Force Major, he will go down. He turns, gets the Fiend Script off. So with the Axe, they'll hold back the TA, but the rest of the fight, Dark Margot's in with the BKB. Exorcism's out from Lyle. Sacred, he's got the cover of the boat buff. The arena's up. He's trapped both the Pugna and the Kunga. As Panda's out, another jump forward from Matthew. Pretty much a 4-man avalanche, and now it's Pakaz. He's ready to clean up. Triple kill for him as they line up perfectly for the side blaze. Dahak tries to stand his ground, but Pakaz, he's ready to keep on fighting. 4 dead on Betboom.
Refresher on Batrider as well.
And he's in. He's in straight away. Dark Margot goes straight for a deep jump onto the Death Prophet. Still, the BKB's off in time. Lyle will live against that initial jump from Thunder Awaken to the side. Seneco's getting forced away from the rest of his teammates. The BKB from Lyle comes ready, gets pulled back towards them there with a shard from Kunkka into the torrent. Pakaz jumps over. The arena's down. Pakaz wants to get out once he has his BKB up. He steps to the side, looks to reset. Dark Margot back in. A second lasso. This time, he's found the target of Dahak, dragging back the Prophet over towards Pakaz. Dahak puts the BKB, tries to stand his ground. The Sprout's down. Pakaz is trapped for now. There's the grip. They're locking down the TA. They're throwing all the buybacks into this bet booth to try and bring down Pakaz. Pakaz, a defensive Decrepify comes out in time. He Hurricane pikes to the side. Notice in on top of him, but the silence of the trap is there. He's able to blink off to safety. Pakaz hiding at the side. He's out of there. He'll get away out of this fight. Dahak also able to live. He used 2 buybacks for this bet boom. And off the back of those buybacks, they take down both Sacred and Matthew. Should be able to get Panda as well. Dahak TP's back in. Sprout is there to trap him.
Or he just forgets that. Oh, he's now got the Ninja Gear as well.
Oh, that's also a nice one. Oh, Matthew. And the toss back into the torrent. They jump in. There's the melt bash. Lyle has to put the BKB. Seneko borrowed time's there, but he's not able to turn and get the save off onto the Death Prophet as Pakaz takes down Lyle. Immediate buyback from the DP. Dark Margo's going to be ready to go with a second lasso. He doesn't need to use it for Seneko. Seneko just caught in the torrent storm. No abandon now for 80 seconds. They're going to push on for more. There's the second lasso. He's got the catch onto Dahak, dragging him back towards Pakaz. Pakaz turns with a big hit. There's the melt bash. Dahak goes down. As Thunder Awaken, they're ready to try for a second time. On towards Lyle. Lyle, he bought back for this. They've got the grip off. Force Mages locking down the TA. They need to help Pakaz. Pakaz, he's locked down. Refracting crack up inside the Decrepify and force the side. He's ready to get out of there. He's gone. Pakaz once again. There was smoke up from the mid. And can they get there in time? And they might be able to do so here. Bet boom.
It's awkward as the bash as well.
I mean, Noticed is in, but he's going to miss the spear. Pakaz, he's fine for now. And now to the side again. There's the lasso. Dark Margo dragging Lyle off to the side. Inside the pit to Hawk. I think they're trying to finish off Roshan. They've got the grip control onto the TA. Pakaz in trouble. They've got to put a stop to it somehow. The race hits the ground. Dahak's able to pick it up. Bet boom. They get the Aegis for Dahak. But both, the 3 of them now dead. Bet boom. They have no buybacks. Dahak goes down. He'll be back for a second round, but they can't get over to help him out. Thunder Awaken may not be able to get the Aegis, but they'll take the team fight. Dahak will swallow the cheese, but it will be his last meal. As 4 dead, no buybacks. They're looking to close it out here. Tier 4's going down. We'll have the supports coming back up shortly. But is there anything Bet Boom can do to stop it? Lyle steps up, but he's going to get tossed back towards the rest of them. Will manage to get the BKB off. Thunder Awaken just trying to ignore him. Just ending the game, looking for the objectives. Now they'll jump over towards the side. Pakaz, he's had enough. He wants to close this up, get the Game 3 victory in the bag here for Thunder Awaken. As there is it, the HM falls. Thunder Awaken take Game 3.